So this is before the time, and this is time. Now, do you agree that the smallest number in this universe is 2? This universe is composed of 2s, plus and minus, good and bad, beautiful and ugly. Yes? Now, do you agree that what created the 2 cannot be composed of 2? This thing that created the 2 cannot be composed of 2. Because this is the first 2 particles, so what comes before the first is, because what comes before the first is not what is the first. So if this is the first iPhone, so before the iPhone there was no iPhone. If it is the first car of its kind, before it there was no car. So if this is the first 2 particle, if the smallest number in this universe is composed of 2, so what created the 2 do not compose of 2. So we can say that the definition of the word something is anything that compose of 2s. Okay, so far so good? Okay, so do you agree that something is anything that composes of 2? Anything that composes of 2 is something. So what comes before the something is something that is not composed of 2, and we can say that nothing, we can define nothing is anything that is not composed of 2. So this is a nothingness. So you can say that any somethingness has been created by nothingness. So nothing brings about something. Okay, so far so good? Now, the moment that you put something in this universe, nothing stayed the same. Why? Because you put the plus, and then you put the minus, and immediately there was another plus and another minus. So there is all the time change. This is a universe of change. There is always a change. Do you agree with that? Okay, good. So a change can be changed in either time or the place or the arrangement or form or the event. What happened? So if I say that I arrive at 7 o'clock and I arrive at 9, I'm lying. If I say that I arrive to Tel Aviv and I'm in Cape Town, I'm lying. If I say that I'm standing while I'm sitting, I'm lying. And if I say that I'm not talking, I'm lying. So a lie is a change. Any change from the original is a lie. So a lie can be defined a change from the moment of creation. A change from the original. So far so good? So a change from the original. A lie is a change from the original. Lie equal change from the original or moment of creation. Okay? So in order, in a lie always contain a change. So change bring a lie and lie bring a change. Okay? So far so good? Lie bring a change and a change bring a lie. Are you with me with that? So to stop a lie, all you have to do is to find the original or the moment of creation. And the change will stop. The lie will stop. So how are we going to find, why it's so important to find the truth? Because the truth remove the lie. It's like light remove darkness. The truth stop the change. Truth is anti-change. You can say the truth is an anti-change. It stops the change. There could not be a change in the presence of truth. Truth is the moment of creation. truth happen here, and the moment that you go into here, you have a lie. So far so good, everyone with me? Now what we do is, I started to talk to you about this thing that I'm calling the puzzle, okay? Now do you agree with me that if this is the beginning and this is time, okay? This for you is life. There's time, and life is the manifestation of life is passing of time. You've got moment and another day, another year, and you've got this thing going on. So far so good? Let's look at life. Most people, most of the time, have life happening to them, which means that you are someone handing to you all kind of pieces in different colors, different shapes, all kind of pieces. Okay? Those pieces are being handed to you, and then you want to build from that a puzzle. You want to somehow take those pieces and somehow bring them together and match them. Will it work or not? No. Chances are almost zero that it will work. So what we have in life is most people are being themselves. So this is you are being you are spirit, and you know you are spirit. And you do something during your life. This is your life. But you will never have. Why? Because have is always in the future. This is, let's say, right now. And have is always in the future, so you will never have. Let me explain, okay? Do you agree that the future never arrives? Yes? You agree that the future never arrives because the future is always in the future. Okay, excellent. So we can say that if we're taking a snapshot of your life, and we said this is now, it's not now, but let's say just for the moment we call it now, okay? And we can say that this is the future. This is the moment. This is now, and this is the past. Okay, so far so good. Now, usually what you do, you are very, very, very aware that you are you. Everyone is aware, I'm me. It's like your viewpoint is very important. You're trying to be right. You're trying to be. You want to be. Everyone agree with that? You want to be right. You want to be correct. You want to be. Most of the things in life are being handed to you. Things happening. The time is just the first criminal is time just going. Okay? And your body is changing on automatic, and your heart is working on automatic, and people doing things that you have almost zero control over, and things just happening to you. So there's all kind of things that just happening to you. Okay? And those things that happening to you, you trying to put some kind of a control, but you lost this ability, and you lost this willingness to control those things, and they're just happening to you. Okay? So what real for you is everything that happened in the past. This is what real to you. This is really, really, really real and important to you. What someone did, what someone said, what happened is really real and important to you. And because this is real to you, of course, this never happened. So you cannot have, because you don't create anything. It's just been handed to you. Are you with me or not? Things are just been handed to you. So what's the handling? Now what's the handling? What's the handling?